Happy first official day of winter, everyone. It is Saturday, December 21st. The time right now is 5:19 p.m. and the temperature is a freezing cold, minus 9 degrees Celsius, and with the wind chill, it feels a little bit more like minus 17. And tonight we're supposed to hit a low of minus 14 or minus 15. And starting this one off at Dundas Square, but we're going to be heading south all the way down to the Harbourfront Centre. And that's where the Winterfest Market is taking place. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the skating rink has opened for the season today there. And they're offering free skate rentals. For today, there's an official grand opening ceremony at 7 p.m. As we look north, but I think the skating rink has been open all day. I'll find out when I get there. I guess you'll find out along with me. But holy cow, this is some of the coldest weather we've had for quite a while. As I head south down the east side of Yonge Street, it's going to be about 2.5 kilometers in total to the Harbourfront Centre. It's certainly a day where you want to bundle up. I've got just light gloves on. They seem to be working so far. I've got my older coat. It's not the thickest coat, but what you can't see is that there is several layers on underneath it.
We're gonna go get your
Also got long johns on, merino wool socks, and I'm wearing my new boots for the first time since getting them. They are a Christmas present from my mom, but figured my feet might be a little cold in shoes, so I called her and asked if I could wear them, and she said, go ahead. And they are doing the job. There's Massey Hall. We've got the Eaton Centre on the right. I recorded in there last night. We are almost at Queen, and it looks like there's an ambulance just up ahead here. So this Winterfest Christmas Market is a new thing at the Harbourfront Centre. It says, join us this festive season at Harbourfront Centre's new holiday market. It's open on Fridays 6 to 10 p.m., Saturdays 12 to 10, and Sundays 12 to 8, plus New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I would check their website out for exact hours if you're planning on going.
They must be.
That's Saks Fifth Avenue across the street. And when I'm done recording, I'm gonna hop on a streetcar and head up to Union.
Well,
Got to meet some friends around 6:30 to 7. So I won't get to go home and enjoy a nice heated apartment for a while. Just waiting for the light to change over. Hopefully that guy's hands are keeping nice and warm. I did something incredibly lazy today. I ordered lunch in to be delivered. And I left a better than usual tip. I tipped $5 for the delivery. Normally I just tip 2 or 3, but felt a little guilty having someone ride their bike to bring me food in this. Although if you cover up properly, you're really not any colder on your bike than you would be walking around. So that's the financial district. Over to the right in the St. Lawrence neighborhood is on the left.
it doesn't always happen, right?
There goes a Queen streetcar running along Adelaide. Due to the construction of the Ontario line, they're rerouted along this stretch. I think that might have been one of those mattresses in a box. There's a tractor salting the sidewalk over there. And it's good to see the King streetcar line is back in good running order after it was taken out when a garbage truck damaged the Grand Union at King and Spadina earlier in the week. All right, I'll try to be aware, but I guess that would require looking up while you walk along the sidewalk, because really, what the hell are you going to do? You're not really going to know until it's too late. The chunk of ice falls. I wonder if that escapes them from liability, just putting a sign up. It shouldn't, if it's an inherently flawed design. You could argue that's negligence on the building owner's part. This is Wellington. I don't think anything's gone into where the Marché used to be, just on the right here yet. That closed down a long time ago. Alright, I don't think staying the course and going southbound Yonge will be the most interesting route to get down to the waterfront.
That could happen.
Maybe we'll pop over to Bay and head south there. There's the Toronto Hockey Hall of Fame, or the Hockey Hall of Fame period. The Pirates of the Caribbean show is going on at Meridian Hall. Look at all the people there. I think one of the shows must have just let out based on all the people on the sidewalk here. They're probably heading to Union Station. disabled bus. Interesting sight. And this is Bay Street. You know what? Maybe I'll just keep going to York Street and we'll go south there.
Oh, so shit. Remember, we're looking up. Where you guys going? Why are we not going downstairs?
Oh, huh? I don't know. I will just go to the main door.
Well, these new boots are certainly passing me being able to walk full steam ahead in comfort with flying colors test. Got a pair of Merrills that I got a few years ago. They're a bit clumpy, but they're waterproof. I can wear them through pretty much anything, but our winters don't get that bad. I wanted something a little lighter that I could take 20, 30,000 steps in if I had to.
The way you honked, I'm like, oh, no.
I thought the chips like it's not far from here.
There's the Royal York.
You want me to take those bags?
What?
You want me to take those bags?
Now we go south. I'm going to get a little bit of a reprieve here and cut through this sheltered area attached to Union Station. Whew, that is nice. I think I am sufficiently frozen in the old cheeks. Harbourfront straight ahead. And I'm making really good time. It told me on Google it'd be about 35 minutes from where I started. But it's just pretty much a straight shot south of here. kind of crazy. There's people walking around with their coats unzipped. This is Bremner Boulevard. I think there's a Leaf game tonight at the Scotiabank Arena. Decked out in blue tonight. Also in blue is the Sky Dome over to the right. We can see that reflection of the CN Tower in the side of that building there. So we're going to be crossing underneath the Gardner Expressway in a moment. What happened was it was announced earlier that the beloved Harbourfront skating rink would not reopen anymore. They cited cost and budget reasons. It's always been a long-time favorite of residents of Toronto to be able to skate on the waterfront right next to the lake. And that kind of made the news in a negative fashion. But they're able to get the funding to open up a rink this year. I think it's just a temporary rink. I don't know how many people are going to go for the grand opening down at the waterfront on a night like this. I think it's scheduled for 7:30. And there's to be a live DJ. We've made it to Harbour Street. guess I could have crossed over there, but then we wouldn't get to briefly pass through Love Park. There's the new Boots. There's what I hope to be on in about 15 minutes. A streetcar bound for Union. And the Harbourfront Centre is just over there. So I could go that way, but I'm gonna head towards the waterfront. See if we can find that skating rink. Should be just around the corner here. I think given how dark it gets, They probably should have had their, or how early it gets dark, they probably should have had their opening ceremonies a little earlier. It is dead quiet along here. Starting to question if I screwed up and if there is no Winterfest Christmas Market. As the plane goes in for landing. Oh wow. That is a stunning view. All right, just a heads up, I'm probably gonna have to change a lot of the audio coming up as they are blasting it here at, I believe, the first annual Winterfest Christmas Market at the Harbourfront. Would no doubt be a lot busier if we had the weather we did a few days ago. Certainly smells good here. Filipino restaurant and catering. Mexican tamales. Smash burgers and apple donuts over there. Korean street food, hot chocolate $4, waffle and hot chocolate 10, fish cake, hot soup and waffle 15. Pierogi. Got momos. It's a nice little setup though. Empanadas. Marshmallow fire pits. We found where the speakers are. Legend has it there's an ice skating rink around here. Margarita pizza 15. So that's the Winterfest. Get your photo with Santa or just sit in the sleigh. Something going on in the building over there. Well, I think we located the ice rink. And perhaps my timing is terrible because I don't see anyone skating on it. Just a lot of people keeping warm in there. There's a little train over there. Let's go explore a little bit. And maybe they'll reopen the ice rink. There's a lot of food trucks here. Shawarma, coffee, Indian street food. Tacos. I think they've done a really nice job. The Harbourfront Centre. Still clearing off the ice. Where's this thing going? Can I hop on it? I think it's just going in a big circle. Speaking of going places, I'm going to head inside here, see if I can locate a facility. And hopefully skating has resumed.
How did you go that hard?
It's kind of dumb that it's not open. I think I just heard someone say it's going to be closed till 7:30. Got all these people here with skates. Perfectly good ice surface. What time is it? It's 6. That can't be right. Well, I'm gonna go in and use the bathroom. which is around here somewhere. Arts and crafts. We're going over there. All right, I'm gonna end the video here and I'll resume. Well, it's a few minutes later. And I'm pretty sure I saw on their website that it was open before I left. Now they're running a Zamboni. Oh, he just said 10 minutes. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get going. Bad timing, I guess. I'm gonna try to catch a streetcar to Union. If one doesn't come within 10 minutes, I'll head back up and hopefully we can catch some skating. I don't see a streetcar coming. Ontario Science Centre. Yes, the Science Centre, which was unnecessarily closed because the government said it would cost too much to repair the roof, even though several experts, including the original architectural firm, are on record saying that is not the case and it could be repaired affordably, and they even offered their services to do so. And our genius government closed it with a plan to open a much smaller, crappier facility at Ontario Place, one that will now cost a lot more to open than it would have cost to fix the roof of the existing one. They really just wanted to hand that land over to some of Dougie's corrupt, well, he's the one that's corrupt, but developer friends. And we're gonna have a much less useful, smaller, and not as well located for a lot of school kids Science Center in the process, and they've got all these pathetic little temporary exhibits set up, such as that one until then. But enough rambling about that. All in all, I think the Winterfest at the Harbourfront Centre looked pretty cool. And I hope you enjoyed watching this one. Do let me know your thoughts and comments down below if you wish to support what I do. There's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there is a super thanks button appearing down below if you wish to say thanks that way. All right, let's hop aboard here. All right, the glare is pretty shit, so thanks for watching. Yoink.